HTC TechWave.
Welcome to HTC TechWave, where we explore the intersection of innovation and artificial intelligence. My name is Neerja, I'm your host, and today we dive into how AI is transforming the marketing landscape and seeking deeper customer connect by reshaping traditional strategies, enhancing customer experiences, and helping brands stay ahead in an evolving digital world. In this episode, we're joined by Amit Tyagi, Chief Marketing Officer at HTC Global Services, HTC Next, to unpack the ways AI is driving agility, automation, and hyper-personalization in marketing. We'll discuss AI-powered creative tools, chatbots, campaign automation, and the challenges businesses face when integrating AI into their marketing strategies. Let's dive in. Hi, Amit. Welcome to HTC TechWave.
Thank you, Neerja.
Amit, AI has quickly become a cornerstone of modern marketing, right? So, how do you see its integration reshaping the way marketing teams operate, especially in terms of agility and strategy creation?
So it's a great question, Neerja. What is happening is, like it happens with all the major technology changes that happen, same thing is happening with the AI, with these kind of shifts in the technology. A lot of fear, uncertainty, or doubts come in with the heightened expectations as well at the same time. What we are realizing at this moment is that gradually that is settling down, both in terms of the expectations from the technology itself, the gaps which are becoming now very, very prominent. And the third thing is the duration of it becoming mainstream. So all that is happening at the same time, and similarly, it has an impact on marketing that we are seeing as it is changing the game for the marketing team, making them more agile and efficient in lot many ways. And few examples I can share with you where it is making the initial impact and it is visible as well. So the first of all is the creative content, right? So with all the developments and advancements which are happening in generative AI, it has revolutionized the creative process by enabling the creation of multimodal content, which means that the content can combine text, images, videos, and animations very seamlessly. Right now, we are seeing this at a mass level content creation, and it will gradually, I'm sure, will get into the niche creative side as well. Some of the tools that you are seeing currently being utilized, like GPT-4 Vision, which is about generating text and interpreting visual inputs, Midjourney, which is generating hyper-realistic, visually appealing images and artwork, and Runaway Gen 2, which is kind of creation of videos, animations, and even motion graphics. So this is not a promotion for these tools only. I mean, this is just, for example, some of the tools that we can look at. The second thing is where the change is happening is in terms of the customer engagement, right? Advancements in the entire natural language processing, chatbots, voice assistants, making it capable of human-like interactions, understanding even the intent, context, and the nuances of user queries. So this allows the marketeers to engage with the customers in a much more personal and interactive manner. That would eventually boost, obviously, your conversions, upsell, and things like that. So examples are typically like tools like Google Bard or Dialogflow, OpenAI. All these are helping in that aspect. Another very important point is the emotional insights. I mean, this is slightly contested point at the moment, as we know with AI, that how much can it get into the emotional and deep cognitive area, but it has made a start, and we are seeing some traction there as well, because that is where the marketeers would need the AI to evolve significantly to help in this area. So emotion AI tools use advanced algorithms to they are capturing the real-time consumer emotional reactions, which are very important in terms of tone, the language sentiments, or the facial expressions, which eventually will provide the marketeers with a very deep and nuanced understanding of how their audience feels about a particular brand or a product or a campaign,
Mhm.
which will allow marketeers to create, as I said again, the more personalized and impactful content in the real time. So that is another big area where we are seeing AI playing the role when it comes to helping the marketing. Then the campaign, last but not least, one of the areas is the campaign automation. As you know, AI is first utility or the area where it is used at a very, very large scale is the automation bit. And when it comes to automation, where the marketeers are seeing the real value is in terms of the campaign automations. So technologies like machine learning, NLP, predictive analytics, data integration, all are now helping marketeers to automate their entire campaign life cycles, right? From the creation, content creation to execution to tracking. And these platforms are helping streamline the workflows, which are helping marketeers to create these personalized campaign, optimizing the distribution and adjusting the real strategies in real time.
Yeah.
So all this is leading basically to again high performance campaigns and the desired results in terms of the outcomes and also in terms of maximizing the ROI.
Yeah, thanks, Amit. You've covered them all. And you also talked about strategies being adjusted in real time, right? AI is now driving major shifts in marketing strategies. So, how can businesses leverage such change to enhance customer experience at every touch point?
Again, a very good question and very pertinent question is that how can businesses leverage such changes? Because eventually everything boils down to the customer experience, because you extract the value for your business with enhanced customer experience. So few areas, as I mentioned earlier as well, is enhanced customer support. Now you're seeing all pervasive AI powered chatbots, virtual assistants, voice search is now offering instant personalized support, right? So now, even if you know that SEO, it was happening since the advent of voice search, that it's no more about even getting the first page in search, but it's about getting to position zero, which means the voice will give you only one result. So becoming hugely personalized and then handling everything from FAQs to complex queries. That is where the NLP is, playing a role in understanding and responding to customer requests like in a human-like manner. Additionally, AR, VR are the kind of technology which is, redefining the customer engagement by providing immersive product experiences. And some of the very important developments which are happening in this space is things like voice biometrics. So voice biometrics is like a digital fingerprint, recognizing very unique features in your voice, such as tone, pitch, accent, to confirm your identity. This makes interaction faster, secure, giving you all those benefits along with the right desired results as well. Other is, for example, like hyper-localized conversational AI. These intelligent chatbots or voice assistant, they just don't understand the language, but also understand the slang, culture, these voice tonalities, making the conversations feel more personal and relevant, ultimately enhancing the customer experience. Some other areas like hyper personalized interaction, as we already spoke about. So, AI algorithms are getting better in terms of analyzing the customer data because it's hugely AI runs on the backbone of the data, which is the bedrock. So, for example, your browsing behavior, purchase history, preferences, to deliver very highly customized experiences through emails, recommendations, dynamic website content, very targeted ads, which will eventually drive higher engagement and conversations. One more very important area is customer journey mapping. So, how do you analyze and identify the key customer touch points? That is very, very important, and AI is helping them because that would enable brands to optimize their interactions and improve the overall experience. Correct. So, for example, e-commerce businesses, right? They all the time analyze your browsing behavior, such as your past purchases, your search history, and how customers are interacting with their website. They use these information to tailor product recommendations and optimize marketing efforts and improving customer experience also at the same time because you get to see quickly what you are probably trying to search for, look for. Last but not the least is a thing that comes to my mind is AI driven predictive analytics. So AI tools have now utilizing the data from innumerable touch points, and this enables businesses to again personalize the experiences, churn predictions, and optimize marketing strategies for driving enhanced customer satisfaction, eventually loyalty and the business.
Yeah, thanks, Amit. There's clearly a lot on offer when it comes to AI, but certainly none of it easy. So, what are some of the challenges businesses face when integrating AI into their existing marketing frameworks?
Perfect. So as we discussed, or I said right in the beginning, that from heightened expectations, we are getting into the realm of realistic expectations, and with that, we realize we have come across certain challenges, right, which we are seeing at the moment. And one of the challenges is alignment of AI tools with the marketing goals. So that is very important. All of a sudden bombardment of so many AI tools, selecting the right AI tool that aligns with your company's specific marketing goals is one of the big challenges at the moment. Second is the skill gap, right? As you know, none of us, right, we have worked in pre AI era, and now we have to quickly switch to the AI era, and that is happening with the talent as well, which is there, the marketing talent out there. So the skill gap is another challenge that we are facing in terms of in-depth technical knowledge, which is required now to leverage AI tools and either start it or evolve on this particular aspect. So without having too much dependence on, say, data scientists or external vendors. So that is upskilling the marketing team is one of the challenges. Gradually we are getting there, but yes, it remains one of the gaps. Cost of AI implementation is another one, that how do you balance the cost with the ROI initiatives? Because that is very important to justify all the investments that you make at the moment in the organization, both in terms of the tools and trainings, etc. So that is one challenge that we are experiencing, and we have seen, many of the marketers experiencing at the moment. Another thing that is challenging is the privacy and regulatory compliances, right? Because you will have to ensure that whatever you are churning out of the AI solutions, it adheres to data privacy laws, and the customer trust is maintained through transparent data practices. So this area is gradually, there are concerns, it's evolving and gradually getting better, but this is one of the challenges which we have to keep in mind at the moment.
Thank you, Amit. That wraps up part one of this discussion about AI's impact on marketing on HTC TechWave. We've explored how AI is redefining traditional marketing strategies, transforming customer engagement, and overcoming challenges in integration. AI is undoubtedly a game changer, but its true potential lies in how businesses strategically implement it. But we're not done yet. In our next episode of HTC TechWave, we'll take this conversation further, diving into how AI is reshaping consumer behavior and decision making, plus some myth busting about AI in marketing. Make sure you tune into that one. Until then, stay curious and keep evolving.
HTC TechWave.